Okay, so we are live again this morning. Was actually ended up getting wrecked, but had to take it down because I accidentally doxed myself in the in my what's it called? The inner, like, I went to search the economic calendar and it wasn't, you know, it's info put out, so I deleted that stream. But for all intents and purposes, it wrecked. Just playing around in this area. So finally took the short, looking for either the hourly, right, or these lows down here. So just got stopped out on the trade. We're short from in here. But yeah, just a really difficult day. Choppy sort of all over. This black line is a 5-minute wickless. Let's see if we reacted off that. Then made equal lows here. So what's interesting is we made equal lows, equal highs. We'll see if there's divergence here between ES and NQ. Okay, so no divergence just yet. We might scalp off that area again. See if we get a tap. Nice. So we'll just stop the even here. A little bit better. See if we can get some follow through. It never touched the area, so I'm actually skeptical about that happening. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to take that away. Whoa. So we have some targets to the upside. If I could figure out what it is. Oh, it's 4 hour gap, and then we have those equal highs. So I'm pretty sold on going up. I mean, let's first look at these. So just kind of counting on the this 1 minute to now inverse back to the upside, and using one contract at a time to scale into the position. So I'm looking for ES to save this low. I mean ES to take this low, and Q to save it, not take the low. I mean, neither of them have to do it, but if it were to happen that way, then so that's kind of what we're looking for. Just looking to trade continuation to those highs. Okay, a little divergence there, and an immediate shove. Okay. Okay, so that's what I was kind of worried about. Yeah, crazy. So I marked out that high, right, that ES didn't take. Because of this divergence, I wasn't too afraid, but if we took out a higher time frame high, which that's what this is, it could be on the 5, I don't know, but it's just the gapping is what tells you. As soon as we took that and rejected, it was kind of no good. Like at first this SMT wasn't as scary, but as soon as we take that type of high, then it is. And you know, we get stopped down. Or at least, you know, generally close. So yeah, there's the stop. If had we not just taken out break even. And we just kind of gave it a chance to come up and poke into here and got lucky with the cop out. It's probably gonna be a pretty short stream because I'm only gonna go until like around 11. And we had the bit of a debacle this morning, so. We were buying the OT of that little swing range, looking for continuation to the highs, just never got it. Tough range to play in. I mean, tomorrow we have jobless claims, so that could be why it's rangy. Considering the last jobs report, you know, non-farm was contentious. See how the yen is doing. 147. That's fine. Folded. So we have a little divergence on the hourly, but other than that, not really too sure what to believe here. All right, let's count on the engulfing working here. to stop in there. And let's see if we could shoot through the top end of that 1 minute. Use the new week opening gap as some sort of support here. Maybe the 5 minute fair value gap is a problem. So may have jumped the gun with the 5 minute, right? Not waiting for this to kind of fill in. But just kind of counting on the top end of the new week opening gap to provide the support and just kind of take us higher. Oops. So we were, hit the 5-minute fair value gap, 15-second time frame alignment. We start to displace aggressively through this fair value gap, entering, counting on this being the inversion. And that's pretty much it now, hoping that the 1 minute here that's been holding us finally breaks through. I don't want to put my stop at even because we have that order block fair value gap entry. But now we have S&T on the highs, so maybe it would be a smart idea. Just looking for follow through. Preferably it doesn't even look back. It just kind of uses this 1 minute here to kind of just explode to the upside. Again, overall targets are much higher for the day. I think we go into the 4-hour fair value gap, and if not, take these equal highs up here. Of course, we'll peel some off though at the high of the day, if we get it. Hoping that we get it soon, because I gotta bounce from the stream, but the plan is really just a partial couple over here, move the stop to even, and let runners run. That's it. So let's put in a couple orders. Sell half there. So at the 1 minute, see if it even comes down here. It may not. If it does, it actually feels like an ad if it even touches it. So we'll put in a buy limit for 3. Okay. Because I'm expecting this to be like a quick boom, boom. And if that's not the case, then no good. Come on. Now it's got to go. There we go. That's some of the speed that we were looking for. Now we just want the follow through to the high. Volatility considerably lower, and it does feel different. If I can find it, wherever I have my VIX at. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's at 22, which is relatively higher than what it has been, but as opposed to the 11s, I guess. But this is just, it's almost like watching paint dry comparatively to like what it has been the last few days. So I'm actually going to remove risk here. I don't really think we should come back down. I think we should just kind of make a run for the highs, and kind of that's it. Like that's all she wrote. And if we get stopped at even, then so be it. So this 1 minute, obviously we want to see that also, like, that's a reason for price to just kind of jump. We've been playing around in it. I'd like it to reclaim and just kind of roll off now. I guess we might as well put it all, give ourselves the very best shot at staying in the trade if it does come down to tap the order block once more. poor action, and this is like very characteristic of what it's been like all morning. The stop really should be below this swing low, but I just feel like if we're coming down this far, like odds are that I would take it anyway. So what's the point in losing on the trade? Which I don't, I just don't see any. Okay, that's going to end stream for now. Super annoying. Lack of follow through today. I really do think it has something to do with the jobs reports tomorrow. Market's just kind of waiting, which is all good. But yeah, we will we'll get back to it maybe tomorrow. No, actually tomorrow will not be a streaming day. So I will see. I'll see what's up later. See if there's any opportunities. See ya.